Welcome to News from the Board. With your Sun Lakes Master Board Vice President Randy Robbins and Sun Lakes Master Board Treasurer Dan Comerford.
Hi, this is Randy Robbins from the Master Board. I am here with Dan Comerford, our Treasurer, and we'd like to give you the message from the board update for August. Dan, why don't you go ahead?
Okay, thank you, Randy. Not too much for me to say today. We're working on the finally getting the official latest revision of the FACT charter approved at this coming open session, and I think that will give us all of the charters that we have in process are now official. We're working on the strategic plan. I know that's been a thing that's been a sore subject with a lot of people, that we do a strategic plan and nothing ever happens. What we're going to do in the future is make an attempt to quantify when we're going to get things done, put a specific target completion date, and little milestone indicators of what we need to do and when we need to do it, so that it's really something that the board focuses on and tries to manage to, so that the strategic plan doesn't just sit in somebody's desk drawer. Okay, the third thing is that the budget negotiations are in process. We've received the first draft from First Service. The board has taken a look at it, and we've given it back to First Service to retweak it, and we expect to get it back from them within a couple of 3 weeks, so that then we can press on with that. So with that, that's about all I have to say today. Randy, it's all yours.
All right, I just want to go over a few things. We've been very busy as a board. We've been working hard at doing everything we can to keep this community beautiful. Unfortunately, with the water mandates that are out there right now, we are having to cut back some water area. The big issue, of course, around the community is our water features at Gate 1 and Gate 2. Per state and state and city mandates, we have had to turn them off. Although they are recirculating ponds, we often have to refill them. I know there's been a lot of talk around the community, and so hopefully that's people will understand that that's what's happening right now, and we can't go against it right now. We have negotiated with the city, and we're going to continue to negotiate with the city. So hopefully we can do something with them. Next thing, we're in the growing season right now, even with the water mandates. Both our golf course maintenance and our artistic maintenance for the common areas are trying to keep up. I've received many phone calls and emails of areas that may be overgrown. They're on their cycle right now to be done. Many of the things that I have been asked about were already on the schedule when I took it to the administration staff from FSR to take a look at it. So we're keeping up. Our maintenance crews are keeping up with all of that stuff, and we appreciate your patience on that. It is the growing season, and so that's where we're at on that. Our food and beverage department is up and running. Chef Chris Thomas and our new front of house manager Joe are just doing a fantastic job. The staff is really doing well. We are continuing, Dan and I working specifically, are working on a full analysis. It will continue of a monthly basis. June was a very good month number-wise for the restaurant, and so we're continuing that. Banquets are back up and running. Are we at 100%? Not quite, but we're pretty close. We expect to have all the banquets, being able to service all the banquets during the holiday season. That's our goal. Not lastly, but the main carpet ballroom, or the main ballroom carpet is in desperate need of replacement. As many of you know, it's a very light carpet in there, and it has not survived well. We are currently getting some designs from manufacturers. We are also analyzing all costs related to that, and that will be coming out of our reserve repair and replacement fund. Safety around the community. As many of you know, there's still a lot of homeless that try to get in the community or on the edge of the community. As I believe Bob mentioned last month, we need to make sure, use your own diligence. safety from humans, safety from wildlife as well. Don't let your pets out in the backyard unattended. You've got to watch that. Even when they're attended, they're at risk. So just be careful, especially if you live on the golf courses. Lastly, the message to management feature that's been added to the website is a good way, besides emailing directly to administrative staff or to any of the board members or all of the board members. You can also go on the website, log in, and up at the very top there's a button that says Message to Management. By using that, that will go directly to our General Manager, Chris Mitchell, and our Assistant General Manager, Jason Ewalls. So please use that tool. Many of the times things can start directly at administration, and then the board will be brought in as needed. But you can get any message you want. If it's a landscaping issue, if it's a safety issue, or any type of issue that you have a message, they will either be handled by administration or forwarded to the board for handling it. And I would, so on that, I'd just like to say we're in a great time of year. Everything's green around us with the exception of areas where we've had to cut back water. Other than that, I think we are doing the community is doing a great job in keeping everything as clean as possible. And I would just like to say thank you and enjoy your day.